My information, you happy for us to fly to Parky on the south side of the runway?
Welcome home, sir.
Welcome to our dispersal hut at Headcorn. So, Charlie, here we are at sunny Headcorn to discuss the new arrival, the birth, the restoration, I guess, of our new Spitfire Aero Legends. I'm Parky, Anthony Parkinson. Charlie Brown needs no introduction, a legend in the warbird world.
I don't think so. Yeah, delighted to be here, delighted to, have the prospect of another two-seater being restored, really. How many aeroplanes now are Aero Legends running? It is difficult, and if we miss one or two, it's going to be, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, the Spitfires are the easy ones. TD314 St George, she came first. Elizabeth. NH341, the first two-seater in the Aero Legends fleet.
So there's Spitfires. We've got MJ coming online, in the fullness of time, another couple of years' time, so that's 3. Let's go for the big stuff as well. Both aircraft truly are C-47s. They're both military airplanes.
With amazing history, both of them.
Oh yeah,
Riddled with
bloody bullet holes.
Arnhem, D-Day glider towing, unbelievable.
Where did we go then?
T6s, Harvard?
T6s, we've got 2 of those, haven't we?
Yeah.
Both of those are T6Gs. Tiger Moths, we've got 2 Tiger Moths, and of course the little Jackaroo.
Yeah,
Gentlemen's.
Again, Jackaroo, I believe you're planning to
today,
fly?
I think that one will come up today, go down to Pent Farm and
you've got a varied few days ahead of you, haven't you?
Here is the Spitfire single-seater fighter, powered with a single Rolls-Royce Merlin engine.
So MJ444, some cracking pictures. We've just had a quick squint of bits of the history, and it appears she got built in 43. So she was built before Elizabeth was built. MJ444, Elizabeth was NH, so alphabetically she clearly was built then. And we've got various bits of information about who flew her. I think from the bits I saw earlier, she was on 411 Squadron, which is Elizabeth Grizzly Bear Squadron from September 44, but clearly built in 43. The interesting bit to kind of maybe piece together, if we ever can, is where was she after she was built, before she joined 411 in September. So for D-Day, for most of 44, I wonder what she got up to. So we've got the photocopies of the 540, the Squadron Operations Record Book here. I love the way it's got secret as well on the top.
Oh yeah.
Essentially the battle order of every day. I've got November 44 here. She's with 403 Squadron, mainly flown by Stephen Butt.
Yes.
I think it appears there.
Yep.
And Mac Reeves I saw as well.
Yep.
Both flying officers. We've got a photo of Stephen Butt by a Spitfire that we don't know, but could be MJ444.
Yeah, I think it is him. Looking at, putting these 2 pictures together, and you look at, the nose, the mouth, the whole flipping shebang.
Yeah.
That, I think, almost beyond reasonable doubt. And it's got Lady Luck down the side as a nose art, so I think it could have been, couldn't it? It could have been
It'd be lovely to
MJ444.
find out if, and get some nose art on her. They personalised their Spitfires so much, didn't they, with Lady Luck. That's quite a cool one, actually. She's flying a couple, 2 or 3 times a day. It's number 3 or 7 in a 12 ship, and some of them 2-hour sorties, good length.
Oh yeah, I mean they've got to be carrying overload tanks for that
Yeah.
sort of sortie
Exactly.
length. I believe, just looking at it, these boys are mainly involved with bombing, their ground attack
Yep.
at that stage.
Yep.
But you would have done a bit of everything, of course. You'd have been a rounded Spitfire pilot, as they say.
That's it. Yeah, I've got mainly uneventful patrol, which must have been quite nice on some of them.
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
definitely seeing action and engage and flak shooting at them. In the area they were flying. Must have been, very, very strange days. You
Yeah.
know, guys getting killed, guys getting, just learning to live with it day in, day out.
And it's only a few words, isn't it? I'm looking here at the same time. It's November 1944. Patrol, Roermond's very close to Bruggen, so I knew
Yeah.
it very well. I know
Yeah.
it very well in modern times, not
Yeah.
back in the
Yeah.
40s. And they were doing a lot of patrols pretty much every day. There, two patrols a day at Roermond.
And so many of them, there's flak being observed. It must have been in 45 because she was shot down with a Flight Lieutenant E. Fairford flying home in Belgium, and that was with 443 Squadron.
It's amazing that bailing out was just one of those things.
Yeah.
And it's just okay, bailed out once this week.
Yeah.
How many times did you bail out this week? It was almost as commonplace as that. Well then, Parky, so where do we go from here? We've introduced it.
Yeah, so I think the plan is for those that book a flight in MJ444, they'll get to join us for the visit. So I think we're going around the bazaars. We'll see where she's initially fuselage and wings getting built on the Isle of Wight,
Yep.
airframe assemblies.
Yep.
Other places, Charlie?
I think engine at Retro Track
Yep.
in here. Radiators to keep that cool.
Yeah, yeah.
They're coming out of Bicester.
Bicester, yeah.
To propel it, we're looking for the propeller from Skycraft.
Fantastic.
And of course, we've got historic flying looking after the project in the round, as it were, with
Yeah,
the world's
so-
largest shopping list of things
Yeah,
to get.
so that's off to ARC at Duxford
Yeah.
to see her all get put together.
Yeah.
And I believe 250 odd, they can actually even sign inside the wings, so their names will be forever in MJ444.
They're in perpetuity, yeah.
That's pretty great as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And whilst we're doing all of that, the camera crew will be filming away, so I think we're going to be
Yeah.
starring ourselves on Instagram, if you have any idea what that is, Charlie,
No.
on Facebook, and you can also subscribe, difficult to say, on YouTube. Any idea?
Not entirely sure, my dear friend.
Brilliant.